Hi Gemini, it's Jodie. Oh my gosh, I'm back. I am your fellow sun sign Gemini. Now, our Gemini season, personally for me, had its trials and its tribulations. We are supposed to be within our power. We are supposed to be gaining and everything going okay. Ups and downs, really, I would say, is a bit of an understatement. Yes, on a personal level, it really has not been easy. But what has come about over the last couple of weeks is the fact that many of us will know where we stand, and the fact that you realise how much people mean to you more, or who they are. It's like everybody's mask has been removed over the last couple of weeks. So this is not just within love, this is people that surround us. It's like, in a nice way of saying it, a nice way of putting it, it's like you realise who people are or how much they mean to you on a certain level. Okay, so I've been looking forward to this reading probably as much as some of you, because I know that I'm late again. As I say, June, the end of May, our whole season, the end of May and June, so much personally was thrown at me that I was actually unable to read. But I'm back, I'm here, and I'm stronger, which is good. So firstly, Gemini, I'm just going to give the cards a good shuffle. As many of you already know, I am using the Golden Universal Tarot deck, and these are my favourite cards. So I will start with our general reading, move on to our love reading, and then I will ask for any messages from my oracle cards. Okay. What can Gemini expect to be happening, please, over this next week? What can people born under the sign of Gemini expect to be happening over this next week, please? Let's see what we've got. Okay, firstly we have the Knight of Pentacles. We then have the Two of Wands. We have the Eight of Cups, and we have the Moon. Okay, so firstly here, not a fantastic card, I will say. Knight of Pentacles, not necessarily bad, it's not the worst card that there can be, but the Knight of Pentacles is very much with regards to stagnation. So it's being full of passion, full of emotion, but not actually putting it on what you're focusing on. So it's a little bit anxious and stagnant is the only way I can put it. This card is the card of stagnation. So I would very much say that this is here on our part. We've then got the Two of Wands here. So this is you yourself. This is us being seen in a very good light. But at the same time here, there is the want for more. So again, the way that I'm feeling as I'm reading here is quite anxious. It's quite an anxious start, so to speak. So whether this is the want to move, the want to travel, the want to literally just go on holiday and have a break, it comes alongside stagnation. So we've not got any decisions here to say that there's a decision that needs to be made or a final judgment, but there's not knowing quite what to do. Now next in the Eight of Cups, the Eight of Cups here shows emotional unfulfillment. Again, it's not a fantastic card, and I'm just being straight. So the Eight of Cups here is feeling emotionally unsatisfied, but what is good is we have movement. So there's actually doing something about it. So the seeking this missing cup, the seeking something or someone to make you whole, to make you feel emotionally satisfied. I do have to apologise about my dress. It's not hugely comfortable because the buttons, they don't fit. Next, we have the Moon card. So this is the zodiac sign of Pisces card. And the Moon here tells me that there is seeking clarity here on your part. There is the want for more information, so you may be doing a little bit of digging or investigating. overall, there's not knowing what to do. There's knowing here that you need to find more emotional fulfillment, and there is doing something about it, which is very positive. Then we have here seeking some clarity, seeking some more information. So firstly, let's clarify the Knight of Pentacles, this stagnation. Can you please clarify why the Knight of Pentacles is here? Why is the Knight of Pentacles here, please? Okay, we've got the Page of Swords. Page of Swords is either somebody who is being slightly immature. I would definitely say that this is with regards to somebody external to you. Either somebody who is acting a little bit immature. And there is a conversation here to be had. So there is a conversation to be had, but there is lack of movement. Okay, 8 of Cups, seeking this emotional fulfillment. Can you please clarify the 8 of Cups? Wow, there's a lot of cards. We've gone straight back here to the Page of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles. We have the 6 of Swords. So the need here for support, emotional or mental, especially with regards to loving communication here, as we have the 8 of Wands. We have the Death card, zodiac sign of Scorpio. So this is transformation in this card. This is all about endings, new beginnings. Again, we have communication in the Knight of Swords. We then have the Devil card here, feeling a little bit trapped, zodiac sign of Capricorn. Again, what comes alongside these cards here is just not knowing what to do. Support, I would say, is definitely needed here on your part. Again, emotionally and mentally. But it's like a conversation needs to be had. Now, also over here alongside the Moon, we have the King of Wands. This tells me that somebody external to you is wanting more. We have the 7 of Wands. This is facing up to challenges and overcoming obstacles. And then we have the 10 of Swords. It actually brings an ending to mental frustrations. Wow, that is a lot of clarifying with regards to the stagnation. Okay, so to bring emotional fulfillment to you, to us, over the next week, I would say a conversation needs to be had more than anything. Facing up to things in the 7 of Wands here and bringing about an ending to mental frustration. Okay. Now, last but not least, let's clarify the Moon. Can you please clarify the Moon? Why is the Moon card here, please? It's landed straight in my hand. We have Justice, zodiac sign of Libra. My gosh, we also have the Judgment, decisions needing to be made, and we have the Queen of Cups. So male or female, okay, from what I can see here, there is a lot of emotion involved. There needs to be some type of balance, which is possibly why you're seeking clarity. And the Judgment card here, again, big decisions. The Judgment is either a final decision or a divinely guided decision, alongside lots of emotions. So I feel like before any balance is put in place or any big decisions are made, you are seeking some more information, you're seeking some clarity. Okay, gosh, that was quite intense for a Gemini reading. On to our love reading, Gemini. What can Gemini expect to be happening, please, within love and romance over this next week? What can people born under the sign of Gemini expect to be happening, please, within love and romance over this next week? Okay, now the first card that's jumped on its own, we have the Five of Wands. So the Five of Wands here can depict disputes, can also depict an internal struggle. So I will clarify that card. Okay, we then have the King of Cups here. We've got turbulent emotions involved. King of Water. We have the Ten of Swords. So we do have an ending to mental frustrations, which is really good. We have the Emperor here. So if you watch the live reading for our monthly for July, you may understand why the Emperor has jumped, the father of the deck. And then we have the Knight of Wands. So as I say, firstly here, an internal struggle or literally depicting disputes in the Five of Wands. Let's clarify this card. Can you please clarify why the Five of Wands is here? Why is the Five of Wands here? Okay, we've got the Six of Pentacles. So Six of Pentacles is all about somebody's intentions. Do they have good intentions? Do they have not so good intentions? Again, either way can still depict conflict between you and another, or the fact that there is an internal struggle as to whether somebody has good intentions toward you or not. Turbulent emotions here in the King of Cups. An ending to mental frustration in the Ten of Swords. Let's definitely clarify this card. Can you please clarify the Ten of Swords? Why is the Ten of Swords here, please? Okay, this looks good. Right, we have the Seven of Cups, emotional confusion, not knowing what to do. We then have Temperance, the Archangel Gabriel. So we have healing. This is time. This is like healing in time. Bringing an emotional balance, which is good. We then have the Six of Wands here, known as the feel-good card. Feeling good again. And the Ten of Cups. So the Ten of Cups is emotional fulfillment and satisfaction. This is happiness. So an ending here to mental frustration, an ending to emotional confusion on your part. Now, the Emperor, father of the deck, also known as zodiac sign of Aries. This is all about taking responsibility and keeping in control of emotion. Very important over the next month for Gemini. We then have the Knight of Wands. So we do have somebody coming in here. I'm going to clarify this card. Knight of Wands is the Knight of Fire. This often does depict that there is some history between you and another, and that this person is definitely wanting more and with a passion. Okay. Can you please clarify the Knight of Wands? Why is the Knight of Wands here, please? Wow. Lots of cards, Gemini. Going back here, we've got the World. Okay, so feeling like somebody is literally your world, to have this card here. Again, it's landed back to the Five of Wands. So either somebody you're having conflict with or this internal struggle. We've got the Ace of Pentacles here. So somebody is offering a new opportunity, whether it is you or them. I would more say them, for them to be coming in. We've got the Five of Cups, leaving the past in the past and moving forwards. We've got the Tower card. So the Tower card here does depict here that there is a drastic or dramatic change. Alongside this, we've got the Seven of Wands. So we have here, my gosh, the only thing that is in my mind with this card is conflict being faced. Now, the Seven of Wands, the meaning behind this card is challenges being faced. But the only thing that's in my mind is conflict being faced. Yes, overcoming obstacles with the Seven of Wands and facing up to challenges. Now, again, intuitively, the first thing in my mind is conflict being faced. Okay, we've got the Wheel of Fortune. So in the Wheel of Fortune here, we have good luck. We have the wheel turning in your favour, which is good. Again, we've got the Moon card. So the moon again does depict clarity. I would say this is clarity coming in alongside the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Queen of Cups again, so we have depth of emotion involved. Eight of Swords, not quite knowing what to do. So again, we're back to thinking and lots of thinking. So this is quite natural to us anyway. Eight of Swords is not a fantastic place to be, but for many of us Geminis, we're kind of used to it. Writing down your thoughts and feelings can really help when you get the Eight of Swords. And the Five of Pentacles here, somebody is feeling a little bit worse for wear and they're wanting to come closer. Okay, gosh, Gemini, massive reading for us, especially for just a weekly. I've had quite a few comments with regards to myself and Simon. If some of you don't know, Simon is my partner. He too is also a Gemini. He's had to go away. He's had to help family. So this is the only reason why he flew off. There's not been an ending. There's not been any big disruption between us. But it's just the fact that he's not here. But he has got things to sort out with his own family. So we're okay. For those of you who commented, we're fine. He's okay. I'm okay on the love front. Okay, on to our messages. So firstly, my Cupid cards. Okay. Are there any messages, please, for Gemini? Okay, 2 messages. Firstly, we have the Teacher, and here is the illustration. Somebody who is looking very wise. Study and share your wisdom with one experienced enough to value it. Now, the extended message reads as follows. Act learned, wise and quite mature, and learn the meaning of amour. The one for you, that teacher's pet, loves all the learning they can get. If you're well schooled or even self-taught, you'll gain the prize that can't be bought. Okay, and we also have partnership. We have a couple here with a beautiful butterfly just above the couple in the ray of sunshine. Okay, partnership. Work with another to reach all goals. Support must be given as needed. Loyalty must be proven. So the extended message. To thine own self do be true, but do include your partner too. With love, support, inspiring praise, you'll be together all your days. Keep your partners good in view and they will do the same for you. So this is very clear that it's about loyalty between you and another and about having each other's back, being there for each other. Okay. So last but not least, Gemini, and this has been a massive reading, on to my Archangel Michael deck. Okay. Are there any messages, please, for Gemini? Are there any messages? Okay, we have 2 messages. First message, romance angels are helping you. Now, the prayer reads as follows, and it is entirely up to you if you wish to read this within prayer. Dear guardian angels of my soulmate, thank you for preparing my soulmate and me for love, for giving us the motivation to make healthful life changes. Thank you for helping us to recognise each other and to have the courage to just say hello, so that we can eventually delve into a truly intimate relationship. And honour and trust your feelings. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for supporting, guiding and protecting me as I listen to and act upon my feelings. Help me understand and express my emotions with love. Beautiful. Okay, so Gemini, thank you so much for watching. As I say, it's been a massive read, but it's been worth it because I've been looking forward to it too. Some of it did, on a personal level, relate to me. Some of it didn't. Do comment and let me know what's going on with you if you want to. I do read all the comments. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, my details are in the description box below. And please do subscribe. It does keep the channel going. I will be back again next weekend for another general and another love reading. And to all members who are members, to all of those of you who hold a membership with the channel, thank you so much for your patience with regard to your birth charts and your astrology reports. I am a little bit behind with a lot going on over the last month, but I am catching up. So I wish you all the very best. Take care and bye for now.